I didn't know I was live. Oh my goodness. Talking to my daughter. I've had so much technical difficulty. I don't even know how long I've been live. So, hey guys, for some reason, you never know what's going to happen, right? You never know what's going to happen. For some reason, I tried to change the link today's webinar to keep the link the same. So I changed it in here, right, on InstaBuilder. Then I tried to change it on GoDaddy, and it just would not upload. So nonetheless, we keep it moving, right? We keep it moving. And I'm going to play something for you all right now. I was just telling my daughter that let me just make sure I'm live, make sure you all can see me and you all can hear me. Okay, I think you all can see me and hear me. Okay, great. Just give me a few minutes. I'll let you hold the phone. All right, good. You all can hear me. You all can see me. I want to play something for you all. Today we're going to be talking about social media. Okay, so social media. I'm going to be showing you some of my ninja social media tactics to grow your business. You can hear me, you can see me. I want to play something for you all. Today we're going to be talking about social media. Now I'm hearing a feedback. Okay. All right, I think I was getting a little feedback. Okay, I'm going to play something for you all, something that I was listening to today. A few of my business partners put this audio together, and it's about being a social media ninja. And it's so funny because on Wednesday, we talked about your target market. Hopefully you all remembered what I talked about, your target market, knowing who they are, giving that person a specific name, knowing what their problems are, realizing that you are here to solve a problem and not just to post your links all over the place. You are here to give value to the marketplace. So it's so funny that we talked about that on Wednesday. And then I said, today we were going to talk about social media. And I came across this Inner Circle audio, which is on my phone. I went out to the park today and I, just was listening to random things. I said, well, let me just put this on. I had no idea actually that this was still on my phone. So I want you to listen to this. Let me see if I can make it kind of surround sound here with my radio. And just listen and take some notes about what she's saying, because I'm going to talk more about this. Okay, it's about 10 minutes.
Oh, man. I'm excited about this one, man. We're talking about ninjas. How to be a ninja on social media. This is a cool one.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. I like the title, first of all.
Yeah. Let me share a quick story with you, right? I had a guy message me the other day, and he's like, my goodness, man, I see you and I see your husband all over social media, just constantly giving me tips, constantly giving value. And I get it. You guys are the product. You are the product. How can I buy? Right? Man, this was an awesome message that I received. Man, when was the last time you received a message of someone just saying, man, I get that you're the product. How can I buy?
Exactly.
This is so important. I think that a lot of people who get started in business, the first thing that they do on social media is post about why their business
is the best.
Why
the compensation is the best.
Why the service is the best.
Why the product is the best.
Why their product is the best.
Right. They talk about all these different things that have absolutely nothing to do with giving value to the marketplace.
So I want to give you a little slap in the face. I'm not gonna slap you literally, but I just want to give you a paradigm shift. Okay. No one cares about your company, your product, your services. No one cares.
No one cares about you.
No one cares about it. What they care about is what it can potentially do for them.
Exactly.
That's what they care. Look, no one even cares about money. People care about what money can do for them.
Exactly. That's really powerful statement.
Yeah, man.
Powerful statement.
Which is why a lot of people, man, when they get this understanding, they get this idea, what happens is that you're going to go about your marketing completely different.
Completely 100% different.
Man, why did we call this a ninja?
Because,
why do we call this being a ninja?
You got to be a ninja on social media. You got to be swift, man. Nobody can know. You got to be like a secret agent, right? Ninjas are very secretive, right? They kind of creep around and they kind of just get the job done.
Exactly.
Very in a slick way.
Yeah. They're in and out without anyone knowing. They're stealth. Exactly.
They're stealth, right? And that's what you want to do in social media, right? You want people never to know what you do. I mean, you want people to be so intrigued so curious
At the edge of their seat.
at the edge of their seats that
drooling.
they just start going through your stuff until they figure out what you do. And in the process of them going through your stuff, they fall in love with you.
Yes. Now this is so key, guys, because this is how you go from, you know, being the hunter to being the hunted, right? You want people hunting you. How can I buy? Where do I buy? Where's the buy now button, right? And it's all by leading with you, leading with yourself,
Exactly.
leading with the value that
Yes.
you can offer the marketplace.
Uh-huh.
That's what it's about, guys. That's the only thing that should be on your mind. It's you and your value, right? That's the only thing that you should be marketing with all over social media. So how do we do this then? Well, here's a few things that you want to ask yourself. Number one, right? What problem, write this down. What problem does your service solve? Write that down.
And I mean, you're only going to get paid for solving problems.
Seriously.
That's it.
That's what entrepreneurs do.
That, you know, they solve problems.
They
and make a
solve
profit.
problems all day, all
Yeah.
day, every day.
Exactly.
So write this down, right? What problem does your service solve? Okay. I want you to write the name of the problem. Very good. Okay. Once you have the problem that it solves, the next question to ask yourself is, who has this problem?
Who has this problem, man?
Okay, now these are very, very important questions, because I'm telling you, what we're gonna help you do is become a ninja on social media. We want to get people just chasing you for your service, okay? So when you figure out what problem your service solves, the next thing to figure out is the people who have that problem. So the only thing that you're doing is giving or presenting who you are and the value that you have in front of the people with that problem.
Okay.
Let me give you an example. Let's say, Paulo, you're a vegan,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm in the business of organic chicken. Okay, Paulo's a vegan. I sell organic chicken. If I go up to Paulo and I say, "Yo, this organic chicken, woo,
Wow.
boy,
Did you say chicken?
this organic chicken. Look,
Dude, I don't like
no,
chicken.
listen.
No, hold
Let me
on.
tell you, there's so many recipes
Yo.
you could do with it. You can do X, you can do Y, man. This
Dude,
organic
look,
chicken,
hold on.
but it's not that fake chicken.
Dude, let me, hold on one
No,
second.
just listen.
No, check this out for a
It's the
second. I'm
real-
vegan.
Oh, you're vegan?
Dude, I don't eat chicken, bro.
You don't eat?
No, it's
Oh,
a,
My
dude,
bad. Hey, man, I'm
no,
sorry.
ain't nothing. You wasting my time, man.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So when you don't ask yourself what problem it solves, you're gonna start trying to solve everyone's problem, and they don't need it solved. Like, he does not need organic chicken.
I don't eat chicken.
He's a vegan.
Dude, I want vegetables.
Exactly. The second thing is that if you don't know what people have that problem, you start talking to everybody, and then you become this annoying bug on the wall that everyone just wants to get the little fly swat and just swat you. Like, they just want to swap you out. They want to get rid of you. You become a nuisance, right? You
Dude.
become this annoying mosquito in their ear.
And you gotta find a way to get rid of this, right? You have to figure out, you know, how not to be this person, right? Because
Well, I'm going to show you now how not to be that person. We're going to talk
Exactly.
about it right now.
dude, talk about it.
Yeah.
Talk about it right now.
Okay. So once you know what people have the problem that your service solves, you got to find out where they hang out. Where are they hanging on social media? What groups are they in?
Dude, what
hashtags? What hashtags are they using? What statuses are they posting? What friends do they have? What leaders are they following? You got to figure out where they hang out, man. Once you figure out where they hang out, oh, you just tapped into a gold mine. A gold mine of
Cha-ching,
people
cha-ching.
who are actually interested in your services because they have a problem that needs to be solved, which is what? Your service, right? So once you find out where they hang, the only thing you do is not, no. It's not to say, hey guys, I have the best product in town. No.
No.
That's not being a ninja, all right? You started out like a ninja, and then you just took your ninja mask off, and now everyone knows who you are, right? Right? Once you strategically find your target market, right? Your avatar, your audience, right? Now you have to do is be a ninja. All you do is present value. Present value. One more time, present value. It's all about the value that you give to the marketplace.
Here's the reason why, guys. The more value, whatever your product may cost, if you exceed 10 times the value than what the product actually costs, and you're targeting the right group of people and you're solving their problems like my wife just mentioned, they're always going to buy from you.
Yeah.
They're going to be obligated to buy from you. I got a message one time from some lady who saw our training videos, and she messaged me and she said, man, you guys provided so much value for me that I felt obligated to buy from you. So
Absolutely.
I did.
Look,
Right?
check this out, man. You know, what is value? Because a lot of people have this misconception that it's like, oh, just give like 5 tips. No. Value is something that your audience can apply right then and there in that moment. whether they buy or not. And you have to be okay with that.
You have to be okay.
You have to be okay with them saying, dang, this is so valuable. I am going to apply this right now. I no longer need your service. I got it.
Dude, I mean,
now, of course, you don't want that to happen, but you got to be okay with it because you're going to get some weirdos who actually just don't end up buying.
dude, you're going to get some cheapos that just, they just want to take and never give, right?
But what happens,
you got to
is
be
this.
okay with that.
What happens is this, though. They get so much value out of what you just given them that they, like you said, will feel obligated to buy. But not only that, right? Here's the kind of value you want to give, not just the kind that gets people to apply immediately. You want to give them the what, not so much on the how, okay? You want to give them what, okay? For example, let's say I was in the business of chicken again, right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to give the what organic chicken does. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to talk about how they can get it. I'm not going to talk about how it works in the body, right? I'm just going to talk about what it does, right? The how is what they have to pay me for.
Exactly.
So you got to think about your services, right?
Yep.
And you say, well, what can it do? How can it do it? Don't ever mention. You just talk about what. And then throughout the value that you're giving, you want to basically lead into another problem.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to lead into another
It's
problem.
like as you're solving one problem, you're leading them into another problem.
And what is that problem?
It's very simple. I mean, as you're explaining them, you always give them two ways. Number one, look, listen, you can either do it this very long way that I just explained it to you, or you can actually just get started with me right now and we can solve the problem right now.
Much faster.
Way faster.
Exactly. Yeah. So the problem is that they're going to have to do it alone, right?
No support.
No support. The problem is that they're going to have to figure out the kinks to it, right?
Exactly.
They're going to have to figure out where to get the nuts and bolts, right? Or they can do it with you, where you have all the equipment that they need. You have all the tools, the how-tos, everything. If they get started with you right then, right there, like seriously. But they do have enough value to go figure it out. They do, but it's just a really long way. Or they can get started with you and immediately solve all of their problems. So now you're probably saying, dang, this is some massive value right now. Right now, you guys are going, wow, I just got a lot out of this 10 minutes so far that I've been listening to this audio. Well, here's something else, right? There's a question you're probably asking yourself, which is, well, what kind of value do I give? I mean, I know it has to get them to apply something immediately, but what kind of value do I provide? Well, it's simple, guys. Very, very simple, okay? If you go back to the first question I had you write down, which was, what problem does your service solve?
What problem does your service solve? Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
When you take that problem, what you can do is you can make sub problems out of it. You can go more in depth about this problem. You can dissect it and think of valuable tips to help create, a solution for the problem, but more of a brand or an audience, right? So the audience goes, man, this is the guy in the niche, right? This is the go-to guy in the niche. This is the go-to gal in the niche, right? That's what you want to start creating. And every single day, all you want to do is just throw out massive content, massive value. Just, either you're spitting out videos, you're spitting out podcasts, you're spitting out blogs, you're spitting out, posts on social media, statuses, just everything, articles, just you're going out and about, over, above, and beyond with giving massive value to your audience for complete free. So you can develop this, audience of diehard people who are just going through your stuff, looking for a buy button, searching for how they can buy something from you.
Completely different than just, slamming them to the sales video, getting them to buy a product, right?
Completely different from just saying, hey guys, giving a 10% discount off of my product here if you buy today.
It's like, and you get no likes, you get
no nothing. No one cares about
nobody
that.
cares about buying anything on social media.
What you want to do is create a following. Look, something that we learned this past weekend is that the bigger your audience is, if you can create a massive, huge audience, you will be able to sell anything. To that audience.
Dude, you can sell anything because once you build an audience like that, right?
Man, they're diehard.
They're diehard, man.
They will follow you wherever you go.
They will.
All right, so I'm going to stop it there. I'm pretty sure you all got the gist of what they were saying. Those are a couple of my business partners that work from home here in our industry, and online marketing industry. That is Cassandra and Paulo Lee, and they are called the Power Couple, and they are amazing. And it's so funny that I came across this audio today when I was thinking about coming on here. That's actually earlier today. I was in the park doing my exercise, and I was listening to that, and I said, wow, this is so congruent with what I want to talk to you all about today. So hopefully you'll understand that you have to provide what? Value. Nobody cares about your products. Nobody cares about your business opportunity. They said nobody even cares about money. What people care about is what your products and services can do for them. And the only way that they are going to learn what it can do for them is if you provide what? Value, right? You have to be value driven all the time. Anytime you post something, think about, is it providing value? And now you have to think about, is your social media presence large enough? Is it wide enough? Is it full enough to really capture an audience? On Wednesday, somebody said that nobody was getting, that she wasn't getting likes on her fan page. So my question to her was, well, what are you posting on your fan page? If you are just posting your products, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your products. They just don't. That's why it's so important to have a blog. It's so important to have a YouTube channel. It's so important to post on social media in a way that people will say, wow, thank you. Thank you for posting that. That was great. Oh, I loved what you just posted. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I read your blog. Oh, I watched that video. I shared it with my followers. If you're not getting that kind of engagement, then you are not really engaging with your audience, or you don't have an audience. So, or you are putting the wrong things out there for the people that are on your page. Like they said, you become like a gnat, right? People just want to get rid of you, just get rid of you. Because I see so many people just posting their products on their wall. So if you're doing that, I encourage you to stop. Don't do that anymore. Post value. So what is value? Like they said, so you're probably like, well, what is value? What is it? It is when you are able to take a topic and promote that topic in a way where you are like an authority in that niche. So for instance, I'm in online marketing, internet marketing. So I can talk about how to build your business online. I can write a blog post about it. I could do a Facebook Live about it. I can do a video about it. I could post it on YouTube about it. I could do a webinar about it. They talked about doing podcasts. I do Periscope about it. So these are the things that I'll talk about. And I will attract an audience of who? An audience of people who want to learn online marketing strategies. Now, I'm not saying, here, this is my product. This is my product. This is the product. You can go to my wall. I very rarely post any products. I'm always promoting value. Either it's a live webinar that's going to give free information. And sometimes you have to be okay with giving away your value for free. And I'm not talking about free samples. Free samples is not value. Free samples is hoping that once somebody tests out your products, now they're going to become a customer. I get so many people telling me, well, I got 5 loyal customers, and after the test group is over, we'll see if they buy. Then you're kind of like hanging on a hope and a prayer. No, what you want, let me put on my light here. What you want is an effective strategy that works. And the only thing that works in the information age is information and value. So if you have a blog, I encourage you to start blogging about your what you are doing. Blog about your lifestyle. Blog about what it is that you are hoping to achieve in your business. Because when you start to do that, you're going to start to attract people who also want that. Because at the end of the day, this is all about attraction marketing. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you some of the engagement that I get on my social media. I'm going to show you what I do every day. Now, there are some days where, I'm promoting maybe a webinar and I'm promoting heavy. But for the most part, I am sharing value on my Facebook wall. I'm sharing value on my Instagram account. I'm sharing value on my LinkedIn account. I'm sharing value on my Pinterest. I'm sharing value on my YouTube channel. So if you guys don't have any of that, you need it. And you have to start using it as a vehicle to educate and inform people of what it is that they are looking for, i.e. solving a what? A problem. A problem. What is the problem in your marketplace? What is it? And where do they hang out? Where are the people who have your problem? So that's why we come across social media. Social media is the best place to find people who have the problem that you have, that you want to solve. This is the best platform. And social media, like I said, could be Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube. Well, YouTube is pretty much not a social media. It's more like a search engine, which is great. I mean, it's probably one of the best, right? You get so many eyes on it and it stays there. Your blog, you can share it on social media. It's an informational tool that helps you to spread your message far and wide to people who have a what? A problem, because every entrepreneur, if you are considering yourself an entrepreneur, entrepreneurs don't go out knocking on people's doors, telling them that they have to buy something that they're not in the market for. Entrepreneurs, they attract the people who want what they're looking for. So that's why we have commercials on TV. When on the Super Bowl, what will you see? Mostly beer commercials and car commercials. Why? Because most times it's men who are watching the Super Bowl. So guess what? The marketer of those particular beers or cars or whatever, they know that men are watching the Super Bowl, so they're going to market their target audience. This is probably the biggest day of marketing. People, they spend millions of dollars on an ad that only lasts for about less than 30 seconds. But they know that that 30 seconds is the most impactful 30 seconds that they can use, because they're right in front of their target audience. Any other day, any other time of the year, any other day of the week, they are, they're marketing. But this particular day, they got their market right there in front of them. So all throughout the year, they are putting their message in front of their target market. They're talking about, why their beer is the best, why they should buy their beer, what the beer does for them. It makes you look more manly. It makes you feel stronger, whatever, if that's what beer does, right? This is what they do all year long. And then on the Super Bowl, it's like, okay, now I got all the men that I want right here. And I'm going to show them exactly why they should buy this beer today. And I mean, sales go sky high on the Super Bowl. So you have to be the Super Bowl marketer, the beer marketer, who is marketing to your market. So if you're in the industry of health and wellness, you have to figure out, you have to search for, get marketed. Where are they? Are they on Facebook? Most likely, most people are on Facebook. Are they on Instagram? Are they on YouTube? Absolutely. They're in every single arena, because people are searching for a way to lose weight. You just have to get yourself positioned in front of them. You have to get yourself positioned in front of them. And you can't do it by looking like every other amateur network marketer who's posting their before and after pictures and posting their products in front of them. You have to learn how to do it in a strategic manner where you are giving information that's going to make someone say, thank you. Thank you for giving me this. I think I want to join you because you know what you're talking about. You know exactly what I want. You know my pain. You look like you can help me. So that being said, let me share my screen if I'm not having any trouble. And I'm going to share with you. I haven't been on Facebook. Well, I was, but let's see. I'm going to share with you how I use Facebook to market my business, Now, this is just I'm showing that I'm giving information, like you are on this webinar today, because you know that I was going to show you my social media tricks. One of them, I make pictures in online and I market myself. I don't market my company. I don't market my business affiliate programs. I don't market my network marketing business. I market myself. Why? Because I've learned some things in the online marketing space and I can share my expertise with others. And you should be learning as well. If you are showing up at your company's events, if you are getting on their calls, if you are showing up at their webinars, then you have learned some things that can help you market, hopefully. If not, then you need to work with me so I can show you how to market. But this is one thing that I do. I market myself. I market myself, and I give information. I shoot videos. Videos are powerful, right? Videos are powerful. So I got a couple likes on this. I got a couple likes on this. And let me just show you some of the things that I do. Okay, this was Wednesday. But look at the engagement that I get on my posts. This was Wednesday. People sharing it. You want people to share your stuff. And I don't just only post my business. I go to people's pages. All they have on their walls are nothing but their business, nothing but their products all over their wall. Even their profile picture is their products. Their banner is their products. That is a big no-no. So if you're doing that, stop it. Change your stuff to you. You are your product. It's you. You are your biggest customer, as well as your biggest team leader, as well as your biggest client. It's you, right? So these are the things that I do because I'm very much into personal development. I'm into the law of attraction. I'm into positivity. I'm into these things. So this is what I do. I share tips. I share motivation. I share inspiration to my followers and to my friends. Now, when I do have some success, every once in a while, I'll show some things that I'm having success with, like leads and sales in my business. I'll show sometimes when I'm, signing up a new person, get a new person started. But look at here. This is something that I did, 5 things every beginner needs to know in marketing online. I did a Facebook Live. But all I did was share information. I shared information on this Facebook Live, and this got lots of likes. 198 views, lots of comments, right? And shares, right? So this is what you want. It was yoga day, so I showed I do yoga. Sometimes when I get a little income, I'll show that, but I don't do it all the time. But I do want people to know that I'm making an income from home, and that my own business it doesn't define me, but it allows me to have a lifestyle that most people don't have because they're off at work and I don't have to go to work, right? I show my daughter, I show things like this. We have calls. I'll put some of my business partners up there. So these are the things that Facebook Live, and this Facebook Live, I'm not selling anything. I'm just talking about the reasons why people are not successful. And guess what? When you click on this link, it goes where? I'm going to show you. It goes to my blog. So more information, showing they can succeed, right? This is what I do. This is how I market my business. You need to be marketing your business, because now when you continue to share information, continue to share value, then your people will want to join you. Your people want to follow you. I don't want to show you all the messages that I get, but I get lots of messages from people that want to say, I watched your videos. Thank you so much. I just get lots and lots of messages from people. I don't want to protect people's information, but this is what you want. And then let's come over here to one of my fan pages. This is one of my fan pages. I say one of them because this one I cannot run ads on here. But as you can see, just this week, I got 8 new likes. I can't even run ads. I can't boost my posts. I can't ask, I can't, how some people do campaigns to get likes. I can't do that on this page because it got deactivated. Because why? Because when I first started, I didn't know how to market. So, Facebook said I was saying things about working from home. So they deactivated my account, so I can't boost. As you can see, it says boost unavailable. But it's okay because I still get likes on my page organically. I don't boost anything. I don't pay for this page. I don't do anything, but I do post on here. So this is something, a new blog post that I wrote, the 5 things that every beginner needs to know in marketing online. Because I know my market. My market wants to learn how to generate leads and market their business online. They don't want to hand out flyers. They don't want to make three-way calls. They don't want to post their before and after pictures on Facebook and Instagram all day long. So I'm showing them how they can change that. I'm showing them how they can change that, how they can have a breakthrough in their business. When I do my Facebook Lives, when I do my Periscopes, I did a Facebook Live about how to use affirmations to create a better business. These are the things that I post on my wall, and then I'll share it. So let's say, for instance, look, want to improve your life and be more successful? Watch this video, right? And that's all I'm doing. I'm just giving some tips. And again, it goes to my blog, youronlinesuccesscoach.com. Some of you are putting your products all over your wall and you're not getting any engagement. This reached 329 people. Now, I bet you once this reaches people, that's helping me to get likes on my page, and people are also becoming friends with me. I get tons of friend requests, tons of friend requests every day, tons. Sometimes I don't even go through. These are all the inbox waiting for me to confirm their friend requests. So I get tons of friend requests. I don't request friends. I get notifications. I get messages. And it's only because I've learned how to market. Now, did I always know this? No. Because if I did, I wouldn't have had my Facebook page disabled. But now that I know better, I do better. Now that I know it, I do better. But it took me a while. I didn't know this stuff. I had to keep listening to people, to mentors that made more money than me, that had a better following than me. And I had to learn how to do this stuff. I had to learn. So since I learned it to other people. So when I have something, for instance, something of value, let's say, for instance, this blog post here, right? This is one of my blog posts that I wrote. I think I just did this today. So this is about how to use social media, online marketing, talking about branding, target market. It's basically based on what I'm talking about today. And then it goes to, I give a free, I give away my free Instagram training on my blog so that you can generate leads on Instagram. So somebody comes to my blog, they can learn how to do that. And then I have a 5-part series that people can subscribe to, that they're going to get, actually it's going to be a part of this series that I'm doing right now. So this is what I do. I market my things to people so that they can build their business online. And I give lots of free information. And because of that, that helps me to make more sales, sign up more people, and help more people. So when you come to my blog, you're going to read all about what it is that you need to do to build your business. And guess what? It also has a YouTube video here. So I can go to YouTube. As a matter of fact, let me see. Somebody else just subscribed to my YouTube. So today I got 2 new YouTube subscribers. Right, my YouTube subscriber is going through the roof. I remember when I only had like 1 YouTube subscriber. You see this girl, she liked my post in Women Empowerment. 2 people like my post there. People are always liking my post, posting on my timeline, sharing my stuff. And this is what you want. You want people to like your things, but they're not going to like it if all you're doing is posting your before and after pictures. Can't get your live webinar. Okay, let me tell him, John. Let me just tell him that I'm going to messaging him. Because I'm not giving out this link to. I am messaging you. I am messaging you. I'm not giving out this link to the public. I'm so sorry that this didn't work. Daddy with me, but it's my fault because I did not do it in a timely manner. I should have did it earlier, and then I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have had that problem. So this is what I do. And also, right, so now you know, you got to have your value. You got to be value driven, guys. You got to give some information to people. You got to solve people's problems. You have to. You have to. You have to. You have to. And if you don't, you will never succeed. I hate to be that blunt, but you won't. You won't make money. You just won't if you're not giving people information. You can also start some Facebook groups. I'm going to show you what some of you on here probably are in my Facebook group. I have a couple of Facebook groups, network marketing, leads. So this is one of my Facebook groups that I have. I just started it last week. I got a couple members in here, but this is what I did. I also, you know, showing them that I'm having a webinar. And also I share my blog post in the group. I don't spam my products and my links all over the group. Here's my training again. Basically the same thing that I have on my wall, I put in here because it's value-based. It's value-based. I also have for those of you who are in my Instagram training, as a matter of fact, I still owe you guys your certificates. I got 7 people who want to join this group that they're not allowed to join it because they didn't purchase the training. But I have trainings, right? It's only $27 to get to be a part of this training. But I have trainings for people who want to build their business on Instagram. I started this group, over 31 members in this group, and 7 people want to join it. This is my first time doing a 6-week training. I do have 1-day trainings, but you want to start a group and train people on what it is that you know. You know, have a group, but don't just think that you're going to be selling and selling and selling. You want to provide value to the group. I owe my group some certificates because they graduated. Woo! I'm so proud of them. So this is what you want to do. You want to do this on social media. Let me show you how I share my. And then let's say you are a part of groups, right? So let's say you wrote your beautiful blog post, right? This is my blog post, the 5 things that every beginner needs to know in marketing online. So I wrote my blog post. It looks good. You know, I'm giving my tips about what to do. I have my video there. They can also subscribe to my series. That's free. Now what I want to do, I want to share this. I want to share this with some people. So I'll share it. And who is my market? Wait, first, this is what I'll do. I'll say, read my latest blog post. I'll just basically just copy this. And then I will share this. Since I can't boost my post, but that's okay, because guess what? I'm still growing my page organically. I have over 651 likes, and I've never ran any ads on this thing here. Never, ever, ever. So that's pretty darn good to have an audience of 651 people and never ran an ad. Don't you think? So I can share this, right? This is what I would do. This is what I do. I share my information. I share my blog posts, and I'll share it in a group that I'm a part of. So who would benefit from learning some online marketing tips? I would say network marketers, right? Network marketers. And these are some of the network marketing groups that I'm a part of. So I'll share it here, right? And it's not spammy. Why? Because I'm giving information. Somebody comes here, they see that I am giving them value. If I would have known these 5 things when I first started marketing online, I would have probably saved me a good 6 months learning curve. Most people, including myself, right? Including myself, don't do the research that is necessary when bringing their business online, or when they want to start an online business. This keeps them from maintaining a sustainable business. That's one of the reasons why 97% of network marketers and online marketers fail. First of all, they don't have a marketing budget. I know I didn't, because I was $30,000 in debt when I started my online business. I had no clue. And most people have no clue. When I ask them, well, how much money do you have for marketing? They'll say, oh, I need money. Yes. Yes, you do. Because why? You need a blog. You need this. Why do you need money? You need an autoresponder. So when people opt in, when people come here for my free goodies, it'll go into my email list. When people read my blog post and they want more information, they will click on the links and they will put in their information to get what I'm serving up, right? They'll get it, but they have to put in their email address. So how can you effectively market online if you don't have these things in place? You need a blog. You need a YouTube channel. You need these things. Let me show you my YouTube channel. This is all social media, guys. This is all social media. You want to be as social as possible on social media, because if you're not, uh-oh, I hope this doesn't knock me off. Uh-oh. Did this knock me off? Did this knock me off? Let me see. Okay, I'm still here. Whew. You know why? I got nervous because I saw this happens to me when I go on another Google site, because I have a couple Google accounts. So right now I'm on my main account, but then I have another one that pops up, and then it'll kick me off of my Google Hangout. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that I was still here. But let me see in the chat if you all understand what I'm saying, if this makes sense at all, or is this just a total foreign language to you? I know when I first heard this, I didn't really understand everything that they were talking about here. And I see right now I have the link for you to work with me. If you want to get started with me, and if you want me to show you exactly how to build your business online, you can do that. You can do that with the Max Profit Accelerator, and I will work with you. You will get coaching, not just from me, but from a master coach that will show you exactly how to build your business. They'll show you. Okay, great. So Dana said she's getting value. I don't know who else is on here. I know people have problems with the links, but this is what you want to do. You want to give value, because value is what sets you apart from the rest of the marketplace. So let me just see if I can get on my, without disconnecting. Let me see if I can get on my YouTube. I don't want to disconnect. I may get disconnected. All right, I don't want to try it. But so this is what you want to do, okay? You want to create value-based posts. And before I learned this stuff, like I'm telling you, before I learned it, my YouTube channel got shut down. My my Facebook fan page got shut down. Because why? Because I was offering a business opportunity. I didn't know that was something that I couldn't really say on social media. Nobody told me that. Sorry, my daughter's at the door. So I was saying things that I shouldn't have been saying on social media, but I didn't know. I didn't know. No one told me that you have to be careful with what you say on social media. So let me see if I can show you my YouTube account. Okay, it's not showing. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm on Google and I don't want to. So everybody's saying it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. So for instance, let me just dig a little deeper. If you are in health and wellness, you don't want to lead with your products. You want to lead with your blog posts, how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. You want to do some Google research, Google keyword research. Now, how did I come up with this topic of how to build your network marketing business successfully online? How did I come up with that? I didn't just get it out of thin air. I did something called Google keyword research. Why? Because this is what people are searching for. So I made sure that I did a search for the topics that people want. Social media, people want that, right? So I did a topic search for that. And this is something that we teach you here inside of our company, how to use the Google keyword tool so that you can learn some online strategies. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen again one more time, if I can. Let me try to share my screen because this is important. I was looking at one of my YouTube videos and one of my blog posts. Now I can't share for some reason. And I'm ranking on the first page of Google. I'm ranking on the first page. But when people put in that information, when they are searching for something, I don't know why I can't share my blog post now. When they are searching for something, they see my video and my blog post come up first. And that's what you want. You want to be right there when somebody's searching for something. You want to be right there. You want to be everywhere. You want to seem like you are like everywhere. You want to seem like there are 10 of you. You could be, you want to be everywhere on LinkedIn, Google+, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. You want to be everywhere. And I built my business on Instagram. I really did, because like I said, I didn't have any money. So I had to do something that was free, and free was for me at that time. But I wasn't, even though I was broke, I didn't have a broke mindset. I said, okay, I don't have the money to do paid ads. So what can I do? It's not like, some people like, oh, I don't have any money, so I can't do this. Look, if you don't have any money, then you shouldn't be in business. Because this is a business. It's not a lottery. It's not a lottery. And even though I had no money, honestly, I had no money. I was in debt, but I didn't think that way. I didn't think, oh, I don't have money. I don't know. I didn't think it like that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make me some money, right? That's what I started thinking. I'm like, I'm gonna make me some money, So I just went out there and I took massive action, and that's probably why I got a lot of my stuff shut down. But it didn't matter. I still took action, and I was signing up people. It didn't matter until I started figuring out some skills. Until I got the skills. But before I got the skills, I was just ignorance on fire. And now, because my YouTube channel ranks on Google. And I've been learning some new strategies now, because I'm going to be starting to do more YouTube videos. My blog posts, some of my blog posts are ranking on the first page of Google. I wish I could show. I don't know why I can't share my screen now for some reason. My blog posts are ranking on Google, and this is a good thing. This is a really, really good thing, because when somebody is typing in how to XYZ, my blog post comes up on the first page. My video comes up, and that's what you want. So if somebody's looking to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, or lose 5 pounds in 15 days, or lose 2 pounds in 2 days, you write a blog post about it. You learn how to do some SEO on it. You rank it. You ping it. You index it. You do the tactics to it. I'll link up there. Now people will be coming to you. People are going to be subscribing to your blog. They're going to be subscribing to your YouTube channel. They're going to be finding you on Facebook. You see all the Facebook requests I get. They're going to be finding you. They're going to be looking for you. They're going to be signing up on autopilot. I have people signing up with me. I'm like, I just signed up with you. Now what do I do next? Before I can even get a chance to call them. And that's only because I have content out there that's giving value, giving information, training, and really talking to my target audience. And that is so important when you are marketing. So important. So let me see if anybody has any questions about marketing. You can put it in the chat here. Let me refresh my screen. Put it here in the chat and ask me if you have any questions about anything about social media, anything about blogging, anything about video. Let me know in the chat if you have any questions, because you got to get this stuff. You got to get it down. Posting on Facebook is not enough. It's just not. Boosting the post helps, but if you don't know who you're boosting your post to, that's not enough. You got to zone in on your target market. You got to know who you're talking to. You got to know who's listening. You got to know that. You got to know that one person, that ideal customer, that ideal team member that you are speaking to. When I make videos, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to one specific person, that ideal person that I have in my head that has the money to purchase my products, that has the money to join my team, that has the tenacity and the go-getter mentality that I have, that has the ability to sustain themselves even through challenges. That is the person I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the quitter. I'm not talking to the complainer. I'm not talking to the excuse maker. I'm not talking to the person who says that they don't have, they can't do, they don't know how to figure this out. I'm not talking to that person. Will I sign up that person? Probably. But that's not the person who is ideal in my team. The person that's ideal that I want to work with is a person pretty much like me. Pretty much like me, but hopefully they have more money than I had when I first got started, because I was broke, dead broke, flat broke. But my ability and my desire to succeed was so much more than what I had in my pockets, right? It just was. And that's what you have to work your business like you're about to be evicted tomorrow. Honestly, you have to work your business like you don't know what the future holds. You got to work your business with a sense of such urgency that nothing else really matters. And if you do at least 90 days of that, and I'm a little guilty. I haven't really. I know I could put out more than I do. I know I can, but for what I do in the time span that I do it, I'm super laser focused. And you have to get focused. You got to get focused on your business. You got to get focused on what it is that you want. What it is that you want. Because when you know what you want, and not so much what you don't want, you will use that want to propel you to do everything that you need to do on a daily basis inside of your business, even if everything else starts to slack off a little bit. Because I'm going to tell you right now, people want to be comfortable in their business. They want, everything that look rosy over here, and they're going to fit their business in between their job hours, and then, take the weekend off, and they go, that's not a business. Just not. That's a hobby. And if that's what you want, that's okay. But if you really want to make a massive change in your life, if you really want to grow your business, if you want to make a 6-figure income, if you want to change your life, if you want to transform everything in your life, you're going to have to work your business with a sense of urgency and take massive action. Massive. And when I say massive, I mean, you may be up till 3, 4 in the morning. That's massive action. You may not even think about eating. There's times when I've been on webinars and back to back getting people started. I don't even remember to eat sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't eat. That's massive action. That's massive action. You have to work your business like your life depends on it. I hope that makes sense. And you have to work your business solving problems. That's it. That's it. Your blog posts should solve problems. Your Facebook walls should solve problems. Your videos should solve problems. Your webinars should solve problems. Everything that you do should solve problems. And then people will be looking for the link. Like Cassandra and Paolo said, they'll be bugging you. Well, where's the link? Where's the link? That's what you want in your business. You want people asking you, how can I join you? I have people telling me, I joined somebody else. I want to join you. I'm like, I don't want you to do that. Like, don't tell me that, right? Don't tell me that you want to join me, because you're not supposed to be taking people from other people. I don't want to do that. Don't tell me that, right? Don't tell me that. But that's what you want. You want people to say, look, I want to join you. So, but that's not going to happen if you're pasting everything on your walls that's not representation of you, because people join people. They don't join products. They don't join businesses. They join you. So if I was to say, do you want a home business, right? You want to work from home? People might be like, yeah, I want to work from home. Yeah. No. You want to join me on a mission to create freedom for yourself and for your family. Now that sounds enticing. That sounds enticing. And that's the message that I want to give out there, right? You want some tea? It's going to help you lose weight. Oh, that sounds good. Or do you want to transform your life from the inside out? How I've transformed mine. I was sick. I was overweight, foggy in the head. Now I'm feeling beautiful from the inside out. I no longer have those health issues anymore. I can now spend more time with my kids and have more energy. It feels beautiful. Now that's something different. Well, what is that you're taking? Right? What is that? You want to create, like they said, social media. You want to be a social media ninja. I have people tell me, oh, I didn't know you were with the company. I'm like, yeah, I am. Right? Yeah, I am. When they sign up with me, I didn't know you were with the company. Yes, I am. Right? Because I lead with myself. So my friends, I want you to think about that. Lead with yourself. Lead with value. Lead with information. Let your Facebook wall represent who you are, and at the same time giving value so people can understand what your values are, so people can relate to you, right? So people can, next week we're going to talk about branding. Oh, we're supposed to be here on Monday. We're not going to be here on Monday. I completely forgot Monday's my birthday. Yeah, I forgot. My daughter's like, Mom, okay, come back to reality. Yeah, Monday's my birthday, so my husband is going to be, I'm going to be out, so I won't be here on Monday, but we will be here on Wednesday, Friday, and then again that next Monday. I'm hoping that's not 4th of July. If it is, then I may have to change that, but we won't be here on Monday. So hopefully you got value from this webinar. Hopefully you will, if you've been doing some crazy things on your Facebook wall or your fan page, you will want to then change all of that. It's never too late to change. Change and let your Facebook page represent who you are. Let your fan page represent who you are and how you can solve a problem. Solve a problem. Every time you post, solve a problem. If you're tempted to post your products, don't make a story out of it first. Right? Instead of just posting the products, make a story and say, I was once like this before I started doing this, and now I'm like this. That's what you want to do when you start to post, because that relates to people. Posting products and pictures of your products, that doesn't relate to people. And people want to they just want to shoo you away like a gnat. Let me just make sure that, okay, so I just want to make sure that I'm hitting on the points. Okay, so that's it, my friends. Let me see if I have any questions here. Anything? I see a couple comments here. What kind of videos to make? My niche is weight loss. Okay, so, and we're a place to have a blog. Tumblr's okay. I'm not sure about Tumblr. What I use is a Kalatu blog, Kalatu Premium blog. And I share it everywhere. I share it on Tumblr. I share it on Facebook. YouTube. Talk about your journey. Do you have a weight loss? Do you have a weight loss story? How can you help somebody on their weight loss journey? That is what you want to make a video about. Okay. You want to talk about where were you before you started on your weight loss journey? Now, hopefully you're using your products. That's another thing. Hopefully you're using your products, because when you use your products, you have a story. That's what network marketing is so big about, being a product of the product. I have people message me and say, I'm with a network marketing company, but I'm not making sales, and I'm not signing up people. And so I'll say, well, why aren't you? Why aren't you making sales and signing up people? Well, because I think because I haven't really been using the products. Right there. If you're not using your products, how can you effectively sell it? You can't. You cannot effectively, unless you are a master salesperson. Most people cannot effectively sell something that they're not attached to. You have to be attached to your product. You have to be attached to it, like cuffed to it. You have to be using it so that you can have a story that is personal, so that you can relate to somebody else. So if you're in weight loss, I used to be in a weight loss company, 2 of them, before I started here. And I always came from the point where, what happened with me? I lost 35 pounds. I got more energy. And these are the things that people want. Are you looking to have more energy? Are you looking to lose weight? Let me tell you something. When I first got started or just about 2 years ago, I was just overweight. I felt sluggish. I couldn't barely move. And now I feel so great. So let me tell you something that I've done to change all of that. I changed my eating habits. I started drinking more water. I started using some products that helped me. I started to exercise a little bit more. These are the things that I've done. You could do something like 5 tips to helping you lose weight. in, like I said earlier, 5 days, 5 pounds in 5 days, or if you've lost 30 pounds in 6 weeks, whatever your story is, you want to start it with a testimonial story first. You want to start out with a testimonial story, and every day you want to encourage somebody. Hey, don't give up, right? Don't give up on your weight loss journey. I'm not giving up. Well, let them see you not giving up. Are you exercising? Are you, what are you doing? Are you eating healthy? Are you vegetarian? Are you cutting down on meat? What is it that you're doing to help on your weight loss journey? Because it just can't be all about your products. You have to have something in addition to your products. No product is a magic pill. So even if you have your products, if you have your tea, if you have your tablets, you still have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your lifestyle when it comes to health and wellness and weight loss. Because you could take the products all day, but if you're still eating a greasy fried chicken and sitting down eating pork chops, you're not really gonna have a story. But you want people to transform their lives. You don't want to say, yeah, you can still eat pork chops, you can still eat fried chicken and French fries every night, and just drink this, and then you'll magically disappear. All the fat will disappear. No, you have to talk about how you can transform from the inside out. Listen, I know that you want to lose weight, or I remember when I wanted to lose weight, but I just didn't have the willpower to stop eating certain foods until I started, engaging in this community. And I learned that losing weight was so much more than just losing weight. It was about becoming healthier, right? Those kind of videos, those are the things you can make. Those are the kind of things that you can make. But first, you have to know who your audience is. You have to know who your audience is. You have to know where to post those videos, right? Right now on your wall, who's on your wall? I have lots of network marketers as friends, lots of them, lots. Like there are more of those than there are my regular friends on my Facebook wall, right? My friends and family. I have more network marketers as friends. So I know that I could post this on my wall, I could post this in my groups, and they'll watch it because that's who they are. And a lot of them are online marketers as well. So even the things that I speak about, they can help anybody in the online marketing business. Like the people that's on here right now, a lot of you are already on my team and you're watching this, right? But you may not know that these little details that you need to add to your business. So it all depends on who your audience is. Maybe you need to find your audience, go where they are and put those videos there, right? If you want to do that, post them on YouTube as well, but you got to do keyword research. You got to learn all these things. And if you want to know more, then that's where you're going to have to, work with me. I have videos in my Facebook groups under the file section that teaches you all about this stuff, SEO, how to put your blog together. I can't talk about other blogs. All I use is the Klaatu Premium blog. That's the blog that I use. That's the blog that I love, and that's the blog that I recommend. I do share my stuff on Tumblr, but that's not my main blog post. So to me, Tumblr is like a social media. To me, and that's not. I have my stuff on my blog where I can have my testimonials, I can have my pictures, I can have my links and all those things. So that's the blog that I recommend. Oh, now I can share my screen again. All right, let me share my screen one more time. I forgot what I wanted to present. I couldn't share my screen before for some reason. Oh, let me see. Okay, wow. All right. Wow, what? Okay, so like I said, this is my blog. This is my blog. I love my blog, right? And my home blog. If your Tumblr blog looks like this, then by all means, go for it. I haven't seen Tumblr that looks like this. So if you want my blog, then you need to get the Klaatu Premium, and you will be working with me, and I'll show you exactly how to set up your blog, right? You see a video when you come on my blog. Hey, Danielle K. Howell here, and I want to welcome you to my, right? I got my testimonials on my blog. So this is my home. This is my blog. Right? This is what, and I got Facebook, 129 Facebook shares, 22 Google Plus likes. This is my blog. This is the Tumblr. I share my stuff on Tumblr. So this is my blog. So I don't think that Tumblr is like that. What I want to show you all. I wanted to show you Facebook. I guess Facebook. I want to show you YouTube, but I didn't want to log out of my thing. So look, I'm getting more friend requests here as we speak. I got 2 more just a few minutes ago. I just want you all to, let's see what came up here as I was talking. Somebody looking to join my group. I have another Facebook group. So this is the things that happens in my business, and this can happen for you too. I've only been doing this thing for about 1.5 years, guys. It's not like I've been doing this forever and ever and ever and a day. Oh, look at Jamie, baby. It's not like I've been doing this forever and ever and ever and a day. It's only been about 1.5 years, and I figured most of this stuff out on my own by attending my company events. Definitely attending my company events, not missing not one event, and just really. So this is one of my groups where I teach people how to build a business from home. This is my work from home group, basically, right? And somebody just asked to be, so I'll let him come in. I'll approve him. So this is my group, right? Talking about freedom, abundance, and prosperity. So these are the things that you want to do. You want to have groups. Let's just go really quickly to my LinkedIn. I do the same thing on LinkedIn. I used to post in groups a lot on LinkedIn. Lately, I've just been sharing my updates. So, I got 8 people view my profile. So basically, I put in my same things. I put in my blog post here. Quotes from Steve Jobs up there. So this is my affirmations thing here. I put pictures there. So this is all I'm doing. I'm not posting when Muhammad Ali passed. I'm not put my blog post. So that's how I market. That's how I market. Somebody else just viewed my profile. Got some things here. So this is what you want to do. You want to be on every social media platform. You just want to be there because it's important. It's important to be on every social media platform and sharing your blog posts and sharing your information. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. It doesn't matter. So, all right. So that's about it. I didn't even go into my Instagram thing. But if you'd like to be a part of my Instagram training, I have that. I have lots of trainings. Let me just show you my Facebook group. These are the things that I put together for my new team members, as well as put these together for my new team members. In the file section here, I have lots of information, right? I do mastermind sessions. This is how do you set up your SEO on your Kalatu blogging platform so that Google will pick it up. How do you find your target market? How do you create a video blog? How to meet people on Facebook? These are all the things that you're going to learn when you work with me. I have all of these things here. All of these things here. My Instagram training. Oh man, I got lots and lots of stuff here to help anybody build their business online. 44 ways to build links to your blog. It's just amazing, the stuff that I have here. And I'm always updating it because I want to help everybody that works with me win. I believe the more that they win, the better that I feel when people start to win and people start to implement. Like when people get when they get results, it just makes me feel really, really good because I'm all about helping people get results. So that, my friend, hope you all enjoyed this social media strategy session. Hopefully you took some notes on what to do. If you want to know how to do it, you can show exactly what to do. Reach out to me on Facebook at Danielle K. Howell 1. If you're on YouTube watching this, I do have some links there that goes to my system that I use as well, my community, and it's all through the system that I use, the online marketing system that I use, because it helps you and it teaches you exactly what to do inside of this industry so that you become an authority in your niche online. No more going out handing out flyers, no more posting before after pictures on Facebook. There is a way to grow your business online strategically, and learning exactly how to do it is your key to success in this industry. All right, my friends, I will see you on next Wednesday, which is, I don't have the date in front of me, but if my birthday is on the 27th, 28th, 29th, so that's the 29th, June 29th, we will meet again. And I hope you are getting lots of value up from this. If you're watching the replay, I'm thankful you for watching this, and I'll see you on the next session. We will be talking about branding yourself, branding you, and not your company or your business. So we're going to talk about branding, how to brand yourself, how to create a brand. What is a brand? How to think about what your brand is. So we're going to be talking about that next Wednesday. So you want to show up for that. And so you can get yourself up and running on all your social media platforms, so that and everywhere you go, you will look like, you know, everything will be pretty much planned out, and you'll have that streamline effect everywhere someone sees you. So they'll know exactly that it's you, and they will know that you are who you say you are, and you are the authority in your niche. All right, my friends, talk to you soon. Take care.